Um, Probably his experience. He when he came to the team, it was that dose of respect that we had for him. Knowing that he was coaching really good team. And playoff team at some point, like some of contenders. So there was that like believe and trust right away. So that's what he brought, and more we were kind of more like locked in. Um, Sadly, we didn't have enough time, but that's part of the game. Um, he came in the middle of a season and only had 20 something games, playoffs. So we'll see what's going to happen next year.
Have you already seen kind of like this cultural shift from where you guys were before he came in to now?
Yeah, it's different. He's a different coach. And probably he couldn't like implement all the stuff that he does, but we could see the changes. He wasn't also like pressuring us with his stuff. Like he was trying to also glue with the team and try to be a part of already what we have a little bit and try to tweak it a little bit with the time he had left. But it was good experience so far.
And as far as for you, you're heading into the off season healthy now.
Yeah,
What are you looking to take advantage of?
I'm really happy about it, honestly. um, I don't have to do anything. Couple days. So it's really nice. I'm really happy that I finished the season healthy. That I really, I really started to see the benefits last like month. Where I can like lift, practice. I didn't need to think about anything. Any problems. So it was really good. That was one of the main goals. Coming in this summer. And making that decision because I didn't needed to make that surgery, but it was really good for me and for my body. I could like fight and play through that pain and stuff, but it was going on for so long that I couldn't. And when it was started to messing up with my sleep, that was I think game changer because I could sleep back normally and I can practice now and I can like lift and I can enjoy. I can wake up and be like, okay, let's go to work, not like let's treat this so it doesn't hurt. So my mindset was completely different last month. I'm really happy with what I did.
About a month or two ago, you told me you guys have one of the best bench mobs in the league. How would you say the bench mob has developed to this point?
I don't know, what do you think? You give me I think I didn't lie to you. I think we created that bond, with all like giving us that pre-game speech every game. We did kind of have a little ritual, that we respect, and I feel that bonding and relationship started with that. Um, and I like how everybody approached from the bench. I've been telling them, you might one night you have less minutes, one night you have more. But when you're coming off the bench, there is no warm ups. There is no like, oh, I might come back in. You know, this is it. You gotta be ready. It's a different game. So gotta be ready of the gates.
Bogey, what has this season taught you about yourself, or at least reinforced that you've already known about yourself?
Every season is different, and especially this stage of life, you're, um, you don't care about some stuff that you care when you're young. Are you gonna sign a contract? Are you gonna be successful? All these like kind of questions. You still have to prove something, but not to, someone else or somebody. It's always more like meaningful to prove it to yourself and some like self goals, like small wins, and you see what makes you happy and what other guys makes happy. So that's what I learned about myself. That I can be way more efficient. That I can, help my guys around me be better version of themselves. I see that as a big development of my game because I play a little bit of point guard, in Europe. But here it's like they kind of NBA is like that. There is a role, and if you're a scorer, you gotta score. But in some like pick and roll situation, if I see my guy open, we are both open, and he's a little bit more, I'm gonna pass it. Like that's my instinct, and I worked on it, and I think I developed that. That the guys are ready for these moments too.
Bogey, what's your schedule for the national team? Your national team?
I don't know yet, but I know there is a World Cup in the summer, August. So end of August is the World Cup. I don't know. I think preparation is gonna be July, something 25th, 6th, 7th. I don't know. End of July. So we'll see. I'll join the team, and I mean that helps me also. That's another part, of my career, but also helps me get ready for NBA season. I like that. I use that as an advantage. Yeah, it's been. I think I can manage it, to don't come like tired,
We'll be watching.
Yeah. All right. All right.
What are your plans for the off-season for the national team?
I have a couple of weddings. At one, I'm the best man, so I gotta, prepare. I gotta prepare for that. I gotta stay in shape. I gotta prepare the speech, gifts, so a little bit of everything. But other than that, seeing family, come back at some point, check with the team, and start thinking about the next steps. How to get better, where, check some situations on the floor where I can get better. Like you said, this is the Zach. This is the summer when I'm gonna enter healthy, so I'm gonna have a lot of time to work on my game.
Last time we saw a flex, we saw
Huh?
and
I was in a moment.
and I guess how
I
much
think-
did the fans contribute to that?
I don't know. I think there is something in me that only fans turn into me. Like I cannot control it. Like a kid. I don't know. I just walk out and I feel the energy. I see how they celebrate, and I don't know. I just behave like kid. That's how I see these moments. It just lasts for a couple seconds in these particular moments when we do a good play, and they recognize it, and they celebrate with us, and it's just amazing. It's amazing, and it's at some point of the season I thought I lost that, because it was regular season, but when you come in the playoffs and when you see the fans really care about it, and it's really nice. It's really nice to see it.
That shot you hit this.
Yeah, that was nice, huh?
How much
I don't know.
impact do you think these 6, 7 games of the playing game, the intense games against Boston, against Miami, will help you in international play, and then carrying that back into next season? How will that help going forward?
You say play-in and playoffs? Yeah.
All the intense games.
It's every game brings another level of experience, and it prepares you better. Like you actually learn, and then you prepare yourself better for whatever is coming, and I think this season was really, we showed that we have a talent, but we didn't have that type of connection like Boston have. Like they were really they're going for championship. You can see it, and I know I have that. I have that experience from Europe. When you're in championship team, and we just experience-wise we wasn't there. And it's not gonna. It can't happen overnight. A lot of young guys, a lot of guys, that they're trying to prove they're, we are still a young team, so. That happens over time, and these learning experiences, these losses, that's where you learn these things from. That's what I believe. Every loss, it's another experience, and You know, if it doesn't break you, if you don't quit, you know, eventually you're gonna win.
Well, last offseason, Onyeka said he was going to come back with the jump shot this year.
And he did. He did. Now he needs to work on celebration. This summer, this summer he needs to work on celebration, and that's it. We're good.
Thank you, Bogdan.
Thank you.